Hey, I'm in here back with another Magic the Gathering unboxing, unpacking, and we're going to continue the Bloomburrow play boosters. We are, I want to say almost done, but I mean, there's still quite a ways away to go, but we're chipping through them. It looks like, yeah, there's a few left. I mean, I want to say it's less than half, so we're all good. We're just going to open up some more packs. We'll see what we get. So let's start with this pack right here. I don't really remember what we got already, so I might go over some repeat ones, and that's just fine. Alright, first card is the Starlit Soothsayer. Flying at the beginning of the end step. If you gain or lost life this turn, surveil 1. Alright. Finch Formation for 2 blue. Offspring 3, flying. When this creature enters, target creature you control gains flying until end of turn. We got Warren Elder for 1 white. 3 white creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. We got Whisker Quill Scribe for 1 red. Valiant. Whenever this becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Alright, move this a little bit. Next up, we got Cash Grab for 1 green. That's still, what a face, right? Instant mill 4 cards. You may put a permanent card from among the milled cards this way into your hand. If you control a squirrel or return a squirrel card to your hand this way, create a food token. Alright, I think this is like one of the few mill cards that isn't blue. Anyways, we got a Tempest Angler for 1 blue red. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 on this. +1/+1 counter, I should say. We got Sazicap's Brew for 1 red. Gift to tap fish. As an additional cost to the spell, discard a card. Target player draws 2 cards. If the gift was promised, target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Alright, we got a Ravine Raider for black. Menace, 1 black. This gives +1/+1 until end of turn. Uncommons. We got a Playful Shove for 1 red. This deals 1 damage to any target. Draw a card. Alright, straightforward. We got Otterball Antics for 1 blue. Create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. If the spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. And adds flashback 3 blue. That otter looks like it's having so much fun. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, next up we got Mabel's Mantle for 1 white. Target creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, next up is the rare Thundertrap Trainer for 1 blue. That artwork looks nice. The Offspring 4. Whenever this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature non-land card from among them and put it to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. I feel like that's one of the lower powered rares I've seen in this set, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like, I could say like this card doesn't seem powerful. It could be like one of the more higher end cards in the set, but I don't know. Let's check the token. Intrepid Rabbit. When this creature enters, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, adorable. I'll put that there. Let's see the land. It is a swamp. And then the foil card is Scales of Shale. This actually looks pretty nice foiled for 2 black. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each lizard you control. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. Alright, that was the first pack. On to the second pack of the video. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Night Whirl Hermit for 2 blue. Vigilance Threshold. Night Whirl gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked if it has Threshold. We got Glide Dive Duo for 4 black. Flying. Whenever this enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Alright, Sonar Strike for 1 white. Deals 4 damage to target attacking, blocking, or tapped creature. You gain 3 life if you control a bat. You got Seed Pot Squire for 3 white blue. Flying. Whenever this attacks, target creature you control without flying gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Alright, Sazicap's Brew. We already got that in this video right there. So, I'm going to go over that again. Next up, we got Treeguard Duo for 3 green. Whenever this enters, until end of turn, target creature you control gets Vigilance and gets +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures you control. Nice. Next up is the Bellowing Crier for 1 blue. Whenever this enters, draw a card, then discard a card. Alright. Uncommons, Hardfire Hero for red. So Valiant, whenever this becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever this dies, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. Nice. We got 3 Tree Scribe for 1 green. Whenever this or another creature you control leaves the battlefield without dying, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Alright, we got a Beauregard Mentor for green-white. Triple. This power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. This could be pretty powerful if you're running like a high token deck, I think. Next up is the rare Darkstar Augur for 2 black, Offspring black, flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Alright, 3 cards up, okay. Ooh, Mythic! Mythic, not custom, but alternate art, or no, borderless. Season of Weaving for 4 blue. Choose up to 5 worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. So 1 is draw a card, 2 is choose an artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of it. That seems pretty good. Or 3, return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. That seems, the artwork's so cool, and then the ability is pretty nice too. What a good pack. Let's check the token. It's a food token. Alright, let's see the land. It is a mountain. Alright. And then let's see the foil. Oh, foil rare. We got 3. We got 3 in this pack. Okay. 1 rare, 1 foil rare, and 1 mythic. So we got Phineas Ace Archer for green-white. Vigilance Reach. Whenever this attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or rabbit. Then if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater, draw a card. Okay. I mean, this looks nice in the foil too. It's like mainly the background that's foil. You can still tell like the actual creature. So yeah, well, what a pack. All right, on to the penultimate pack. I don't know if we can top like 2 rares and mythic, but we'll see. I mean, we have 2 packs left for this video, so. All right. We got a Thornplate Intimidator for 3 black, Offspring 3. Whenever this creature enters, target opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Alright, Shore Up for blue. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Alright, Carrot Cake, 1 white. Whenever this enters and when you sacrifice it, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token and scry 1. 2 tap sack, you gain 3 life. Because it's a food. So, Steam Pass Charger, 1 red. Offspring 2, whenever this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to a target player. Polywallop, what a name. That's such a neat name for 3 green. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each frog you control. Target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control. Okay, we got Mind Drill Assailant for 2 blue-black, Threshold. This gets +3/+0. 2 blue-black, Surveil 1. Alright. We got Bravekin Duo for white. 1 tap, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn, activate only as a sorcery. Uncommons, we got a Brambleguard Captain for 3 red. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the Brambleguard Captain's power. Alright, we got Hazel's Nocturne for 3 black. Return up to 2 target cards, or 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Alright, Repel Calamity for 1 white. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. That is such like a David and Goliath-y artwork. Really nice. Another uncommon, Dewdrop Cure for 2 white. Gift a card. Return up to 2 target creature cards, each with mana value 2 or less, from your graveyard to the battlefield. If the gift was promised, instead return up to 3 target creature cards, each with mana value 2 or less, from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright, the rare. Oh, mythic, another mythic. We got the Rottenmouth Viper for 5 black. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrificed this way. Whenever this enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Wow. Okay, so as additional cost, you may sacrifice any number. So you can sacrifice it to play this card, and then when you attack, the opponent sacrifices for each blight counter. That seems pretty nice. The artwork's pretty cool too. Alright. 2 mythics. Nice. Alright, we got a plains this time. Let's check the token before the foil. It is a fish. Just a 1/1 fish. And then let's see the foil. It is Treetop Sentries for 3 green. Reach. When it enters, you may forge. If you do, draw a card. Alright. This has been a good batch. Wow. Last pack for the video. Let's see what we got. Come on. There we go. No. I know how to open packs. Anyways. First card is Dire Sight for 2 black. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. You lose 2 life. Oh yeah, I just realized, like, I got an email saying one of my Pokemon orders has been I totally forgot I pre-ordered that. So when that arrives, if I'm done with Bloomburrow, I'll be doing that. Anyways, that's a tangent. Dire Downdraft. 3 blue. This spell costs 1 less to cast if a target is an attacking or tapped creature. Target creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. And we got Plated Provisioner for 4 white. Flying. Whenever this enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control without flying. And we got Pawn Prophet for green blue. Whenever this enters, draw a card. Alright, we got Longstock Brawl for green. Gift a tapped fish. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. Put a +1/+1 counter on the creature you control. Then, if the gift was promised, put a +1/+1 counter on it if it was promised. Then those creatures fight each other. Alright, we got a Veteran Guard Mouse for 3 red-white. Valiant. Whenever this becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, it gets +1/+0 and gains first strike. Until end of turn, scry 1. Alright, we got a Fountain Port Bell for 1. Well, whenever this enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle, put a card on top, 1 sack, draw a card. Alright, we got a Wildfire Howl for 1 red. Gift a card. This deals 2 damage to each creature. If the gift was promised, instead, this deals 1 damage to any target and 2 damage to each creature. Alright, we got a Bark Knuckle Boxer. That is scary. 1 green. Whenever you expend 4, this gains indestructible until end of turn. We got Fireglass Mentor for black-red. At the beginning of your second main phase, if an opponent lost life this turn, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. Until end of turn, you may play that card. Let's see. Oh, the adorable Shortbow for 2. Equip creature gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance and Reach. And equip is 1. Okay, we got a land rare. We got Fountain Port. So we got the bell before. Now we have the actual Fountain Port. So tap to add that. 2 tap, sacrifice a token, draw a card. 3 tap, pay 1 life, create a 1/1 blue fish creature token, which we got right here. And then 4 tap, create a treasure token. Okay. Interesting. Let's see the token. We get, oh, that's adorable. We got a rabbit token. A 1/1 rabbit token. Alright, let's see the land. It is a why did I put that on the lands pile? We got a mountain. Alright, and then the foil is Wandertail Mentor for red-green. Whenever you expend 4, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Then tap, add red or green. Alright, so that's 4 more packs from the Play Boosters box I got. That one pack was amazing. We got a rare, a foil rare, and a mythic. And then the next pack we got a mythic. So I'd say it's pretty good. We got some nice tokens as well. And probably some repeats. I recognize some of them, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. So until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.